possession of a 1051 black Yamaha motorcycle. Additional neighboring route 221, advising she assisted in the theft. Valley 21, copy.
Welcome back, everybody. C10, Dixie, Eric, Ellie. Welcome, Mont, Karen, Mike. Randy, welcome. Let me get everything going and Lisa, Linda, Tina, Casimiro,
On the 3300 Rio Morada, room 136, deputy branch manager, advising Lieutenant Christopher, female, mid to late 30s. Possibly in possession of a 1051 black Yamaha motorcycle. Additional neighboring route 221, advising she assisted in the theft. Valley 21, please. On the 3300 Rio Morada. Yeah, City, give me the call back.
Trina, welcome over on Rumble.
Alright,
let's go to that possible bike theft, motorcycle theft. That's the hotel that got converted into low income or housing facility. There's always calls there, whether it be stolen stuff, drug use, and so forth. It's about a 15-minute drive out there. They're calling. Well, the manager's calling, saying one of the tenants there possibly has a stolen motorcycle, and then the neighbor snitched on herself, saying that she helped steal it. Why would you do that? I don't know. I guess she wants to go to jail. But hopefully y'all had a good start to the week, pre-weekend. Sorry, I was trying to get out here at 2 p.m. guys, it's just not possible. But we'll run for a little bit here, and I gotta be back home by about 4:45, 4:30. times is welcome. I've been trying to, I had a little time a little while ago, and I've been trying to dig into the big, beautiful bill and see what's included and what's not included. I know it passed the House as of last night or earlier today. It's going to the Senate now. I'm going to try to go in there. It's 1,118 pages long, guys, like any other bill. I don't know why. This happens every year or every other year when they're trying to pass these huge bills. And they focus on certain topics, and then the bills end up being 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 pages long. So I'm going to try to, after I'm done studying tonight, I'm going to try to dig into it, see if we can get some highlights of the important things that are going to be in that bill. I know there's parole fees in there, which kind of caught my attention. I thought we were trying to get away from the parole fee, but like I said, I didn't get much time to dig into it, and I gotta check what the parole fee regarding immigration is all about. Which, for those of you that do not know, the parole is everybody that was getting released to the streets the past 4 years that came across the border. They're all on parole. So lots of information that you gotta go through, see what's happening. Hopefully somewhere in that bill there's a area where they're going to hire thousands of immigration judges to revoke parole and start the process. Because the only way the 12 million people are going back that came across the last 3 or 4 years is by revoking their parole. Besides that, there's nothing our government can do about it besides wait for their court dates, and we all know how that's going to take. What's going to happen? President Trump will no longer be in office because a lot of them have a parole date of 2029, 2030. Not parole date, correction, a court date. Oh, sorry guys, I'm still trying to wake up, man. Joe, you're gonna make us yawn when you do that. Hi, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't get home until about 5:40 a.m. this morning. After a long week at work, and after a final, and after studying extra earlier on in the week, I am exhausted, guys. But right now I'm gonna drive over, guys, to the Real Marada Hotel. It's an old hotel that got converted over. I'm trying to remember what type of brand of hotel it was before it got converted into a homeless or a low-income housing. But the manager of the property just called the police saying that one of the tenants in room 121, I believe he stated, is in possession of a possible 10851 motorcycle, which means a stolen motorcycle. And then they also stated that the neighbor in the other room admitted to helping him steal the motorcycle. Pretty much self-incriminated herself. And that's where we're going right now. No updates on it. But welcome everybody. I didn't get a chance to say hi to you. Welcome to the stream, this Thursday edition of IRT Media. All the girls are doing great, guys. My youngest just got home from school when I was leaving. No, ASAR, I have not seen a hotel with a waterfall in it. Oh, actually, I take it back. The Embassy Suites up in, man, where were we? Up in the Bay Area, I think had a waterfall inside. A small one, but it went down from like the third floor or fourth floor down. On a break, caught you on the live. Awesome, man. So welcome. Check out your Rumble, folks. Lenny and Judy, welcome. Susan, welcome to the Rumble site. Hunter, welcome.
what's your 1020? I am heading to the jail. Affirmative, what's your 1020?
Yes, harassed females, 2 are peace wishing contact. Girlfriend 3 will be discovered.
Have there been any action today in B-Town? I'm pretty sure I just went live. But there's always action throughout the day in B-Town.
From 1198.
There's a bar. There's even one 143 at the jail. 10-4.
You're walking down. Around 617. Alright, 10-4. 1033, 1014 to 2105 F Street, starting mileage 0.
The probation department's here now.
Clear for ammo center.
Code enter. 336303, Shannon Street, cross of Adelaide Avenue for stroke.
Jay keeps asking, welcome. Chris, welcome.
480 and medic 40, you're both clear to enter. Continue party 3.
Grade 0, copy.
173, 153, confirm you copy, both empty traffic.
For Hoyt, 407, available for fire.
Copy.
So we have 2 units. 1, 2. All right here.
1-3 Foster, Mr. Adams, interrupted, check the Wolford. Mark, easiest your Foster, rearrested, full contact with juvenile.
Meadows, 4 Meadows, 6.
Meadows, 4.
I just got a quick advising that there's a homeless man in front of their building using their water. If you could respond and make contact, if you could get him to clear the area. She was saying she doesn't feel safe exiting the building.
Meadows, 4, copy.
So he's going to jail, guys, for stealing a motorcycle.
Copy. Also be in route to the case.
Copy. En route from gate 53.
And his probation officer caught him.
Foster, 115.
Oops.
Patrol 3's been advised they're going to try to clear another unit for you. It'll be 245th Street and Highway 138. Responding with LA County for a multi-vehicle accident. 6, correction, this will be for a fire. Eagle 21 code 4.
Mileage 0.5. Just county.
There's a lady out here clapping. Awesome, Bobby Rogers. Congrats to them. Have fun tonight. Where's the motorcycle at, though?
Yeah, one utilize the RO on the Nissan.
Enter quality equipment.
So for those of you just joining the call, came across as the manager here of the property, calling officers stating that one of the tenants has stole a motorcycle.
115 noise, involving a pressure washer, 1004 San Vicente Drive.
And the tenant was in one of the rooms. Worse.
Go ahead.
Off of Labor, of Tyler, AOB of 531-8383.
I just want. The one. This will be 333 go. Right. This is the one. Go ahead. I'll be connected. Cover me 1015 or 1019. I'll be 1019 to the base for engage your vehicle. Copy. Confirm me. Is three still on the call or is the call complete? Hey, friends, they're still on the call. I'm coming back to base to get a cage vehicle.
Minutes for is Coach where he's now leaving. He's going to collect his bag and baskets and get his items and leave. 24 Richland Street. He's put a man down across the street from this 1020. Transient white male. 30s blue shirt, green jeans, black baseball cap. Possibly not breathing. Copy.
Awesome, he's smart.
Mercy downtown, good.
Victor 520, it's going to be pretty much one. Morning, pretty much. 142 for Richard Street, across the Southwestern Avenue, for cardiac arrest. State ED 1021.
That's the Avenue 534. Seven fires on scene, miles 100.4.
Recent reported south at 9, South Alberto. Well, white border. All over the roadway. The bed is loaded with ortho equipment and wood.
For myself, Lincoln 21, B 10 6 of 2020 Arch Street, go for it. 10-4.
Yes. 84 Small Friday Street, Clinic of Sierra Vista, 1015 Baker Street, map P10329, Blue Bravo for elevation. This is Baker. On a black Chevrolet pickup, tailgating, cutting off vehicles, and speeding. Get 1, 468 and H&S charges. Additional 1052 franc, 25,000 night service. Charges include 148 H&S charges. You have the final 1032 franc, no bail. PRCS violation. What's up, 170? Go ahead, be advised you're on fire, too. After 20, 10 for subjects are waking breathing. Copy, 5010. Showing ETA of 20.
Frank, 756-3384.
Party at Adventist Health Delano at 1401 025. The party is advising that his vehicle was hit by a tire while he was traveling in McFarland. It's possibly the driver related to the call you're assigned to. SI3, temporary inbound southbound north of Lebec. Caller lost connection. A rapid deploy, possibly southbound north of Lebec. Or a vehicle limit with Neil, and they have units on scene. No, we're disassociating complaint.
40 comes complaint.
With 5 short uses and pennies of smog. No use for liability. Correction pay master box to the last of Rachel. Out of Arvin to the last 48163.
Look who joined. I don't know who joined. Oh, Pedro, welcome.
Five 27 at Adventist Bakersfield, room 5117. Going to a residence in Bakersfield. Status is suspended.
Control 1, Tom 10 to 1497.
110-4, update this call to a 930. contact 868.
X7, copy the runway report 4301 DX.
10-5 is in South Lake Control. Control 13 call to Adam. Can you update my location to 1500 Sylvia Drive? I'll be with the RP code 4.
Flight 731 via Victor, unit number 9, be involving the RP's granddaughters, Amari, Buckhill 20, and Kamari 21, Buckhill, both 390 in a mutual 415 flight. Copy. Copy. 3 Metro 24. Valley 1. 15 domestic, 147 V Victor, yeah, C. Charles, second half step, brother, first of Allen, Asian male 29, no shirt, blue short.
Control 13.
415 flight, 731 V Victor.
There's people fighting on V Street. Drunk girls fighting on V Street.
Second half returned and then fled again westbound. Make contact with the RP, Denise.
Let's go check it out, guys.
Ending 5.1.
Two females, 120, 121, possibly 390, both of them, which means drunk.
Yes, you're covering. Richard 1, 10 interrupted back. George 24, Capitol Valley. Southwest 3 Valley 1 tonight.
You need some eye candy, man?
Pushing you with traffic. Control 1, Tom 125.
25, got it.
I'll be 1016 with 2 from 1415 trucks in to Lerdo.
11821, Timber Road, Fairfax, LA, is up. Spot Friday Street, 40th Street, cross the Shedgamer Street, map Q103, 19B, Bravo for information.
Miles 41.7, fired first.
Copy. Medical. Hey, they're attempting for a look down there. North Valley Ridge Road. 39, priority 2. Medic 39, response priority 2, 1531 East California Avenue, across from Williams. First unknown medical aid, they're attempting for a look down there.
Copy, 1531 East California. What's your response? Go on.
3, do you need us on a vehicle description?
That's ready, copy. Fire business lead. too small.
Information, the last call for services were on 3-3 and 3-8. One of those calls was from us. The other one was from an ex-wife. I added her 1021 her name to the call. And so to the last call for services at the address were on 3-3 and 3-8. One was requested by us, the other was requested by the ex-wife Robin. I added her information in the call.
10-4.
Lori, nice to see you. USA, welcome.
Also at 602 plus teen situation, 5,000 filters will be in the pool area, 1011 juveniles, refusing to leave enough work to do that.
Doug, welcome.
Okay, E71 on Brundage. 451 and 400 Brundage.
Air miles are 35.6.
To hear the
You
call.
want to turn down.
Oh, the apartment's back there. Go for it here, guys. Nobody fighting.
One real quick, 843 on Auburn. 5645 Auburn.
33861 North Wheeler Ridge Road, cross of Cringer Avenue to the front up for traffic closure.
Traffic collisions in Arvin.
2 ball 1 Adam, plus up 2. 2 ball Adam. Are you clear for 1021? Never. Speaker 44, looking up plus 1. Due time 2200. Have a good day.
Oh, okay.
8 plus 7.
7.
He has not been in here, at least I don't think, Lori.
Okay. CH9.
3 ball 3, code 1. White lane, it create Nissan Altima 7, 8 Paul Edward 477. Crossing eastbound on white lane, still to clear.
Copy.
Vehicle exchange. Next service.
5 Echo 1 Bravo 1 Alpha 1 Sierra 1 November 1 November 1 Alpha 1 Sierra 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 1 November 1 Al
Tom 23, 1050.
906 temporary detail. Abram, can you advise if you're able to locate the RP requesting a public service on Roselle? 65, you were scratching and readable. Can you repeat?
DC truck 65, we made contact with the person in the wheelchair, corrected the wheelchair, she kept driving westbound on Rosedale.
Lorianne, welcome. Are they excited for school to be done? Yes, actually they are. My oldest graduates next week from junior high. She's going into high school. Youngest will be going into 6th grade, so she's excited. So next week will be a busy week as well.
Coming to 97.
Thank you, Francis.
1890, city mile 3.
1390.
1390, can you show me logged on as Charles Paul 5 and 106 on the Union Project, tag 81567?
So breaking, the Supreme Court grants President Trump request to fire without cause the heads of independent government agencies, NLRB, MSPB, while their case moves through the courts.
11 Channel 8, cross the Peace away. MQ 102-228, Alpha 44.
Flight 911 Stanley. 113 and Rock 260 with 1 letter.
In out.
UTL northbound and southbound from Grapevine to Lebec.
182 temporary detail both northbound and southbound from Grapevine to Lebec.
1097.
That's 1097.
0, can you 10-9 address?
I'm 04 Grant Street, 8504 Grant. 40, Price Street. Responding Party Street, 8504 Grandy Street, Hospital Site. Gonna be for adult patient, data bias, this call is not due. Go to the 61 area.
guys seen last night in D.C. the psycho who killed 2 of the Israel embassy staffers?
I'll be in the backyard, 2:30. Copy 55 and stage beyond St. Bridget 31.
01, subject GO 898, will you on to Oslo?
Heading 61. 61?
Let's go check out that coffin that turned out to be nothing, but we'll go that way. 14 and 16-year-old kids
790.
shooting BB guns, hit somebody in the face. Kids took off.
I'll be en route to attack 881.
Violation 937 Preston Avenue.
At 8 tonight.
Alright, today. It'll be the apartment on the east side of the building. 5, control 1. Unit with Cruz or Williamson, control 1.
Hey, what's up, Julius?
we're standing by.
Man, I wish I knew where that was at right now.
We're 97, go 30 for now.
Copy.
Can you meet Pink Fiber in around?
I'm trying to figure out if they're at the BB gun call or somewhere else to setting up a perimeter. Yeah, how's it going?
Call 10, calling up.
LD, welcome.
You guys directly something from your view.
Yeah, they're a different call.
You're unreadable.
I'll make a U-turn, guys. Get back at Central Bakersfield. Nothing coming up from this other call.
You want me to take the alley?
So they're in an alley somewhere. No information where they're at. They're setting up a perimeter somewhere. Who knows where?
One Adam, we'll be making an announcement.
Making announcements, confirm still code 30.
Making announcements somewhere, guys. Somebody's refusing to come out.
You can give us the channel for now.
33 Metro for the units on knots. Code 33 Metro.
Knots. I think her knots. One second, guys.
King 2, you can also do primary video side.
Control 101, I'm advising primary's in the residence with his girlfriend.
In the residence with his girlfriend.
One second, guys. Trying to figure this one out.
Subject might be making his way out the east side. Hold perimeter.
All units copy whole perimeter. Suspect may be exiting on the east side of the unit with traffic. Unit unreadable.
Knots that way. Right here, guys. Found it. Come on, lady. You gonna pass? Come on. We're right here, guys. Right here, guys. They're making announcements to standoff pretty much right now. Come across this way.
For the units in the rear, if one of you guys can move a little further east.
Right here, guys. Boom.
I should be alone in the residence at this time. Will you evacuate our down?
Adam, copy.
Let me get the tripod out, guys, and get down there.
King 2, we have any drone operators available.
Stand by.
King 2 update, primary is inside. He's refusing to come out.
Side refusing to exit.
End off, guys. Like they're shooting non-lethal, guys. I do not know what started the call, guys. Do not know what started the call. But he's refusing to come out. They're trying to evacuate it. They are shooting non-lethal rounds.
Hands up, come out now, and I will not use the dog. Hey, Anthony.
Call his daddy, mommy! Call his dad! Call me a phone!
Listen to me, Anthony. We will let you... Hey!
Please!
Shut up for a second. I'm trying to talk to you.
Call his daddy!
Hey, listen.
Where the fuck did they go?
Move the dog, step outside, you're under arrest. You're not getting paid if you step out right now. Okay, we're moving the dog. Step out. Yes. Okay, check it out. That's really your option. Move the dog.
What a bomb, dumb bitch!
I will call him after you're next up. Yeah.
Fat hard ass wanna yell at me. Fat.
Anthony. Look, we're giving you multiple times to comply with us. Multiple chances.
Call his daddy.
Guys, back up to the corner. Back up to the corner now. Go ahead and push
Okay,
that.
look.
Take your camera and back up to the corner.
I know. Go ahead.
Back up to the corner,
Listen
guys.
to me, Anthony. This is your last chance.
He's just scared.
An angle, guys. One second, guys. They're more worried about the cameras, guys. She's back.
They finna tear your whole house up. They finna tear your whole fucking house up.
One second, guys. Let me... One second, guys. The wind's messing this thing up. Alright, there. Alright guys, for those of you just joining right now, we're located off here in North Baker, intersection of North Baker and Knott Street here in East Bakersfield for a barricaded subject. Nobody else is inside the house or the apartment besides the subject. You do have family members who live inside that apartment arguing with each other out here, saying that they're going to destroy the house because he's refusing to come out. We do have deputies from the Kern County Sheriff's Office on pretty much have a perimeter set up around the apartment complex. They have non-lethal weapons out here, which is pepper balls and those rubber bullets. They also have K9 out here. K9 has been approved by Lieutenant to be deployed if needed. So it's perfect time, guys, to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. The moments when we get calls like this is what helps grow the channel. So do me a favor, hit that share button. Let's get people in here to watch this live, uncut, unedited footage. We have a barricaded subject inside refusing to come out. That's all the information we have right now. Do not know what initiated the call. Minimum information coming over the scanner, just saying that they were setting up a perimeter, and then they went code 33. They didn't give out the address. They just gave out a street name, and that's how we got here. Also have deputies back here with non-lethal guys. Right there. They have the non-lethal pointed in case they decide to come out through the back door. We do also have deputies knocking on neighbors' doors of the complex, trying to get everybody out. deck. No, I'm not in any crossfire. Crossfire is running east and west. I'm standing south of the property. That was me.
We're gonna tape this off right here. You guys can be right here on that corner. No, we're gonna tape it off. I'm gonna move everybody out.
And move everybody out.
But just, we don't want to get shot.
So I'm gonna back everybody out, guys. That sucks.
Have you guys push across the street, please?
Yeah.
We're gonna take this whole section off, okay? Okay.
Let me go around this way. All right, guys. 1 second. See if I can find a neighbor that can let me. You guys mind if I get on your property right there? All right, cool.
Let me get out. Hurry up before they come very close.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Go down, I'm gonna go.
Okay. Well, now you're on private property now, dude. Yeah, thank you. It's happy. One second, guys.
Hey, sir, can you go out by the street, please? We're gonna tape it up.
This is private property, man.
Huh?
It's private property.
You're in crossfire, sir.
Crossfire is running east and west.
You're putting us at risk.
It's private property, man. You guys know the law.
Hey, brother, come here real quick. You can have your camera. Can I just talk to you real quick?
Yeah.
You and I have good rapport.
I know we do, brother, but you know your job, I know my job.
But I don't want you to get shot. I can't tell you to leave your property.
Yeah. No, I mean,
But you need to let him know.
I don't
Listen,
ask permission.
yeah, you got permission, all that. I just want to get shot.
Okay, that's fine.
The guy's armed. He's threatening to shoot us.
Okay, that's fine. I know my responsibility.
Okay.
I know my risk.
I'm just doing it because I care.
Yeah, I appreciate it, brother.
I've always had a really good rapport with you.
I know we
I know
do,
you
bro.
follow me around sometimes.
I know, brother. Yeah, I don't want it on camera, guy. That's all it is. They tried to push you around, but once you stand your ground, you know the laws. That's why I came in here and asked permission right away. I mean, there's no way if they're gonna get shot. There's no way they're up there with nothing protected. When there's a risk of them getting shot, the bird cat gets here and they're behind that heavy plate metal. It's just them trying to control any cameras from being around. But when you get on private property, it's a whole different story. They can't tell you nothing. They can ask. And give away their position. Well, I mean, one second, guys. I could get this higher without having to move you guys around. And the sheriff that right here. There we go. That's a lot better. I appreciate you guys, man. No, IRT Media. Yeah, well, you're in public, it goes to street sound and everything, but when you're on private property, you guys, they can't kick you out of your private property. So standing your law, standing your ground, they ain't happy to do that. It is what it is. Yeah, like I told them, crossfire is going west and east right now. I'm on the north position of everything. There's no way I get hit with crossfire. And it's kind of messed up because the officer that came up and talked to me, the deputy, he's real cool, and we've been real cool for like 3 or 4 years. That's why he told me, you know, we're cool. But I explained to him, you know, you're doing your job. I'm just trying to do mine. And then he just walked away. Yvonne, thank you. It just kind of hurt our cool relationship a little bit, but oh well. He'll get over it. I'll get over it. Yeah. Twitch, yeah. IRT on Twitch. Somewhat. Depends on the day. This is your first time with us, guys, don't forget to hit the like, follow, subscribe, depending on what platform you're watching from. And also don't forget to share it out, guys. This is live, raw, uncut footage. Standoff, one subject barricading himself inside this apartment in this little apartment complex here off North Baker and Knott Street here in East Bakersfield. Awesome, everybody coming over from RD. I guess I tell RD just come and ask some neighbors and come in. Neighbors real good.
You the streamer? You don't put that away, we're gonna arrest you right now.
For what? For being on private property?
Yes.
So can I get your name and badge number?
Are you gonna listen, yes or no? Huh? Hey, sir.
Uh-huh.
So this is coming from the sergeant on scene in charge.
Okay.
That you have to fall in there. And we're afraid that these live streaming is start to set up. Can you keep on the live streaming over here?
Is it lawful order? Or
It is going to be a lawful order.
Okay, can I get the sergeant over here to do this?
And we're not going to pull them off.
So can I get the sergeant badge number? Because I'm going to file a report against you guys since I'm on private property.
I understand, but it's also
And this is
If he's watching, bro,
imagine
watching where we're at.
Imagine you shoot up the windows and see where we're at.
I know you don't care. You just want to get the shot. I know if I get
But why can't you shoot from a different angle from back there? We're on on the other side, sir.
Yeah, there's no need for that.
Listen, sir, I don't want you don't need to live here. I saw you pulled us. He literally has a phone and they told us. Why don't you live here? He doesn't live here. He doesn't.
I asked permission for private
Okay,
property.
listen. We're not gonna play the game. Can you go? Yes or no?
Well, if you're taking knowledge, that's what
I'm kind of reasonable.
yeah, see, this guy we talked, we've been over the years, and respectful to this guy, I'm gonna move, but if it was you, I would let you arrest me, not would sue your ass.
Okay, thank you. I just don't want, listen,
Alright guys, I guess that has a gun and they're more focused on us. They want a different angle, so we'll go here and here. I'm not even showing the position right here, bro. There's
Get out of the tape, bro.
there's no position here where I'm showing.
Get out of the tape.
No position here where I'm showing.
You're giving up position where we're at.
It's literally saying the girl that's talking, saying he's watching on the camera.
So he's saying that he's watching me on the camera.
He's telling the lady that are outside are saying they're watching a live stream.
Okay.
That's all I'm telling you.
No, that's fine.
That's the
If
honest
he's
to God
watching the
truth.
live stream, if it's the honest truth,
She just told us that he said he could see a live stream going on in the house.
Okay.
That's all I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's good.
To the three girls that came out, his girlfriend told us that.
All right. You're welcome.
So the guy came out?
I guess he's watching the live stream and don't want.
The guy watched the live stream. He's watching himself.
All right, guys. Let's get out. Let's go over here to the corner. We'll stay out here. Yeah, but here's the thing. We'll go down here to this corner here. I'll have the camera up here and then we'll see what they say up here when all these people are standing here. Independent. Yeah. So you relate to the subject inside? Your son, boyfriend? What started all this? You're confused? They just showed up to your house and
Which apartment?
The last one on the
Is it open? On this side?
the end.
The last one.
Is it open?
This is a camera?
yeah.
Oh.
I broke my battery back, guys, and we're down to like 30% battery.
nephew done it, my grandson done it, he was one of them. Man, the damn dog on my face.
It's not gonna be good right now because I broke my battery pack and with all that damage, it busted open. I'm down to like 25-30%. Well, if they lied to me, I'm still gonna go file a complaint, guys. I have it on camera. It was on the threat of arrest. I had to move on the one that says threat of arrest, lawful order. It gives you litigations against them.
I wish they'd come on, wherever they at. Where?
What's that?
Is his mother?
Yeah, we had a great view, guys. That's the whole point. They don't want whatever happens, they get to go with the body cameras, take a month in order for them to release the footage after it's been edited. It's more of a PR thing for them where no other cameras could be along, which was it was to go either after a lawful order, get arrested. It's the same thing. Once they give you a lawful order, you get arrested, you can take the same approach. Anybody that's stating that I was giving up their location, please sit there and think about it. You don't think that he knows there's 20 officers in front of the door? Second, if he really had a gun, they would not be in front of the door like that without having heavy metal plates in front of them, or having a robot go in there and try to, drone units go in there and try to know his exact location. So the rest of his BS. We've been in situations, last major one was over on MLK Cottonwood, what used to be Cottonwood. Subject was barricading himself with a gun, and the girlfriend kept attempting to commit suicide. Actually, he shot himself afterwards, sadly. But no officers went in front of that door until the robot went in there and made access to where he was, and no officers made any entrance into the house. He ended up actually with a self-inflicted gun wound. Yeah, they lied to me, but it was also a lawful order. It was either that or get arrested. I could still, if I get arrested, it's the same thing. They violated.
Kitty.
So now they're gonna push everybody out a couple of blocks.
You got to escape and say he's bad and start hiding the bed away. Put the dog out there.
Yeah, he's probably in the attic. Shit, you got in the house, I guess. In the house? Yeah. But he's up in there by himself. Okay, so this is open at the bed.
Hey, by himself.
He's in there by himself.
There's just a dog, you know.
Yeah, Steve Wilson, that's what I'm saying. So now they want to push everybody out.
I didn't tell you about it leave. You got a dog over there on the ground? They thought, that's damn.
So this is the sergeant that gives them off.
Let's get a call. Push everybody back and take all that off. We're gonna push everybody back to the next block for safety. Okay? We're gonna take this intersection.
They're not gonna hurt you.
No, I hope not. No, we don't want nobody to get hurt.
Well, okay, I know he's sitting there by himself.
Trying to get him to come out. Yeah.
Now we're over here. Pretty soon, guys, we'll be a mile away from this place. Oh, mainstream media decided to show up. Let's get back in the car, guys, because I need a charger. And What?
It's the same stuff. Either I get arrested or get ready to threaten me with arrest, or I can go file a complaint allegations against it. I don't gotta get arrested for the same. The outcome's gonna be the same when it comes to them for violating their rights. No, I'm not. But then again, I want to mess up the relationship with the deputy. The guy with the beard. That's not good. Yeah, you saw me did it. I did. I had a perfect shot.
Alright, guys, let me get this car going here. Intersection will be closed down. And have the same view we had up there, so with the Zoom. I just gotta get some charging going. Yeah, we have it all on camera, guys, don't worry. Me getting arrested would make no difference in the outcome after I go file reports on them. Like I said, we're gonna have the same view as we had up there. Maybe when a couple of cars just cutting in and out, but.
Charlie 10, control it.
Like I told the other guy in the power trip, I told him, you know what? If this guy, I would let you arrest me and I would sue your ass, and I'm still gonna go after disciplinary actions.
Affirm. 1022 code for now.
The last officer that acted like that. I got the report on him. He got some retraining. Matter of fact, I gotta go see his record again. That was the one who threatened me and Oreo. Filed reports against them. Now he's gonna block this view. Look at this, guys. street's closed off, so now we get free parking. Right here, guys.
Officer 115. Officer 10-15, the suspect, confirm code 30. They're free or
Oh, they got him, guys. They got him. They're clearing the residence now. They got him. So you see what they did? They moved the cameras to do whatever they're going to do just to move in. That's some crazy stuff. He's in custody. He's in custody. That's what they wanted the cameras out to go bust what they were going to do. Well, I think we could get it from the car. It'd probably be a more stable view when he comes out from the... Come on, dude, get the heck out of the way. He's gonna come out this way. So he's in custody, guys. So that's what they want. That's the... So there you guys have it. That's the main reason that they don't want no cameras allowed. That way they could do whatever they're gonna do and none of the camera. Yeah, that's at 10:15. That's at 10:15 with the subject in custody clearing the residence. I tried to talk to the girlfriend. She goes out. She ain't giving no information. The girlfriend's right there. Look, that's the girlfriend. The one way in the front. With the blue shorts, jeans. The overall jeans. Yeah. I think those negotiators. Admitting? Here he comes, guys. He should be coming out shortly. Unless they take... Oh, you know what? They're going to take him out the back. Because they close everything off here. Dirty. They're going to take him out the back, guys. They do have a unit in the back. So since they kicked everybody out from that side this way, that's some dirty, dirty thing. So we're not going to get the money shot, guys. There is 2 units in the back.
Sorry, bro, am I in front of you?
Well, I think that's the whole point of honk, right?
Yeah, I moved. You need me to move more?
Well, you're blocking on in my view, but you're also blocking his view.
I'm sorry. I'll go over here.
Go now. I'm out of the vehicle. Were you the sergeant in charge?
What's that?
Were you the sergeant in charge?
What are you sergeant for?
Was somebody threatening me with arrest for my private property as I was filming? So I'm trying to get a name and badge number for the violation of my rights.
Yeah. What particular deputy are you looking for?
The sergeant who gave the command to come and arrest me while I was filming on private property.
Did she come? She threatened to arrest you?
Your deputies did, on her command.
To arrest you? What they say?
If I would not leave private property, I'll be arrested.
Okay. So which you know what does she look like? Is it he, she?
There's two officers. I could point them out to you, but I want to know the sergeant who gave the command because I'm about to go file reports and start litigation.
Yeah, that is absolutely, you're right. I don't know. It wasn't me. I wasn't the sergeant that gave any commands for.
So who was the one in charge here?
There's 4 different sergeants here. So if you want my name and badge number, my name is Sergeant Capo. My badge is 1205.
Okay.
You're good to report here, but they are still working on the inside. So as long as you stay out of the way over there.
That's why I'm outside.
Good to go, brother.
I know all my rights, and they were violated just a little while ago.
Nah, I don't.
No, you're violating my rights because you kicked me out of a private property that I got permission. Well, it's because I left the area. If I would not left, I would have not left, I would have been under arrest. I would have been in handcuffs. So it's still the same way whether I get arrested or not, and you guys are under threat of arrest. It's still the same outcome when it comes to litigation. So I don't know if you guys know that. So I don't gotta get arrested to go file the same report. I have you guys on camera threatening me with arrest on a private property, which I asked permission to be on the private property.
Well, that's gonna be between you and the unit that we're giving that order.
Well, that's why I'm waiting for them.
Just as far as right now, we're doing from here. The inside is still working. He's supposed to go back to the house. You live here?
No. They're always getting these people like,
Oh, for those of you saying cost more issue for all the streamers here are weak. Nobody can stand their ground. I'm tired of being pushed around. I don't stream a lot in Bakersfield. I haven't been streaming a lot in Bakersfield up until lately again, but that's the reason they do what they do, because nobody stands their ground. Nobody goes after them. They just go home and, oh, whatever. The moment us streamers get together and start standing their ground and start filing reports against this deputies officers who are violating our rights as we're out here trying to exercise our First Amendment right, things will start changing within the departments. You go to any call in Los Angeles or any other major cities, none of this is happening regarding to live streamers, regarding to media being out there. They're allowed to be out there. The reason they do it here in Bakersfield and Kern County is because we let them do it.
Okay, thank you.
not done yet, ladies. We'll get you back as soon as we can, okay?
All right, cool. Thank you. Sergeant, were you the one who gave the order to arrest me for being on private property?
Nobody gave the order to arrest you on private property. And the issue is, and I want to explain this politely, we understand you guys are going to video 100%. And please feel free. It's when we're in a tactical type situation and we have these guys on the inside watching your feed and they know where we are and where to shoot. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a safety thing. It's nothing against you. It's nothing against what you do. It's nothing. I mean, you guys do your thing.
So which two deputies came up to me and told me a sergeant gave them an order to arrest me if I went and leave that property?
I was up there, so I'm not sure.
Okay, what other sergeant was us in? Because I want to...
Sergeant Chaidez, I believe. Quiapo, which I believe he talked to you. I believe you gave your badge number. Myself, I'm Colbert 888. That's my badge number. And Sergeant Reed.
Do you believe in the First Amendment?
Yes, sir.
Then why are you violating people's First Amendment?
Okay, nobody's violating your First Amendment. Okay,
well,
I'm not violating your First Amendment. I'm not going to answer your questions. Okay, you have my badge number. Feel free, but I want to try to explain why we do what we do. Is for safety.
And I'm trying to explain it's the First Amendment to do what we do.
Okay, that's fine. You do your thing, buddy.
All right.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate you too.
All right, take care.
Too. All of a sudden, nobody knows who gave the order to arrest me.
I seen you guys pull up when I went to work right now, and then I was just like, what the hell? Right when I pulled up, my wife called me and said that my baby's got to leave the house or something was done.
They just have me do it right there.
I'm trying to go find the other guy with the mustache who said the sergeant told him to arrest me if I didn't move. I want to know what sergeant it was who threatened to arrest me. Are they? The guy Zebra unit? Oh. Guys. All right. I'm gonna move my vehicle, guys, because this is illegally parked in the street right now. They took off. What happened?
What did you say?
The sergeant? Yeah, I'm trying to find the one who threatened to arrest me.
Yeah.
That's, no, they're all saying nobody threatened you, nobody threatened you. Yeah, I got it on live. What time is it? Damn it, 10 minutes my school. I had a school appointment at 5. I'm not gonna make it. Well, this is more important right now. I want to know who was the guy who threatened to arrest me. Or the female.
Copy.
You know what? We have enough evidence. We have them on film saying if I don't move, I'm gonna be arrested, and then I have two sergeants on camera saying that nobody threatened to arrest me. So. I'm still interested though. I'm pissed. Is it open up now? Not open?
Not yet.
Why is civilians walking back and forth?
Yeah, they're still working inside. So just...
Sir, we're talking on the phone, please. Can you keep going? I don't know.
I'm just asking a question. I'm not even talking to you. You're on the phone. I'm talking to him.
What do you need?
I'm asking if it's open. Why civilians are walking back and forth? You can carry on your phone call. I'm talking to him.
Okay.
Nobody's talking
it's
to you.
not open right now.
Okay.
It's not open right now.
Well, mind your own business.
Hey, watch where you point that camera at, 'cause my child is out here.
Trust me. That's my number one rule. I never put kids on camera. Number one rule. I never put kids on camera. All right. Now that it's over, who sergeant threatened to arrest me? Which sergeant? Because everybody claiming that nobody threatened to arrest me.
Threatened to arrest you?
Yeah.
I didn't say they threatened to arrest you.
This guy did. Well, where's your partner at?
Love.
Well, what was his name?
Morales.
You got his badge number?
I don't know, man. We don't have
You got his first name?
Jose.
Jose Morales. So nobody threatened to arrest me.
I didn't say they threatened to arrest you. They just told.
No.
I did not
I have
say,
it on camera.
Not when I said it. I did not threaten to arrest you. You have it on camera.
Did you hear your partner say that?
Yeah, we told you if you didn't move, you'd be arrested. Yeah.
Okay, what's your name? Badge
Hold on.
number?
1566.
So what sergeant gave you the order to arrest me?
I don't know. There was like 4 sergeants here.
So you made up a sergeant, and then he said,
No one made,
No one made up a sergeant, brother.
Dude,
Did
why
you see all
why are
these
you trying to
stripes?
confront us like this, bro?
because I'm
know-
upset because my vibe. You believe in the First Amendment?
Yes. Listen,
You believe in the
Have I talked to you
Constitution?
nicely? Have I talked to you nicely? Did I explain to you
Well,
what
me
happened?
too. I've been very
Yeah, but you're
cordial with
coming
you
now
guys.
aggressive. We're not aggressive anyway.
You're shaking, brother.
We're not
I don't care if
aggressive.
I'm shaking.
Hey, let's
Does
just
it-
go, Marone. This is not
Does
worth
it bug you?
No, it
If
doesn't.
I'm shaking?
No.
Let's go.
You're acting like an
Visibly
idiot.
upset.
You're acting like an
Don't
idiot.
let him bait you in.
No,
This is
I'm not.
This is
I know.
not worth it.
No, I know.
This
I'm not
guy's
upset.
usually nice, but now I feel like he's not nice to
No, I
us.
get
I thought
it.
he was pro law enforcement, but I don't feel
I know.
I am pro law enforcement
All right,
until
Carl, let's
my
go.
rights get violated. You can't be pro law enforcement if you respect people's rights. By a bunch of tyrants. Yep, he admitted they would arrest me. All right, let's get it. not to get mad, because when I do get mad, it switch flips on and I don't like it. That's why I walked away. I could have taken the arrest, guys, but it's better to have something to say at the end of the day than for them to try to pin any stupid charges on me. Because that's one thing they're great at, trying to make up charges, and then you guys spend thousands of dollars in legal fees. We have them on camera threatening to arrest now, and we have the sergeant saying nobody threatening to arrest you, and then we have this idiot deputy. Yes, I did. I threatened to arrest you. There we go. Bingo. Yeah, if you get arrested, you gotta fight the legal battles first before you can fight the civil rights. If you catch them on camera threatening you with arrest, and you walk away obeying the law, what they call a lawful order, but we know it's an unlawful order. Walk away from it, and then should I have told him I'm shaking because I want to kick? No, didn't know why I got arrested for training an officer, peace officer. But I thought you were pro-life, no, pro-law enforcement. I'm pro everything. Matter of fact, I'm pro my Constitution first before anybody else. Any 3-letter, 4-letter agency, and I've stated that over and over and over. I'm not gonna let no 3, 4-letter agency try to violate my rights. Just because you have a badge on, doesn't mean I gotta submit to any tyrant orders. So I gotta go back. I think the guy in the mustache me and the guy in the mustache were very cool guys for many years. We've been on scenes where he's very cool. We're just there talking and talking and talking. And today it was a whole different story. That's why he said, well, I thought you were pro law enforcement. Well, I am pro law enforcement, pro everything in America, but once you start trying to violate people's rights, it's a whole freaking different story. Anyways, I gotta start heading home. And even worse, they make me miss my freaking 5 o'clock appointment, which was an important appointment for school. The guy in the mustache did threaten to arrest me. I'm so fired up right now, I can't even remember what exactly happened, to be honest. shop. I wanted the other money shop, guys. I wanted the one. Acting above the law has no place in America. You're 100% agree. And I'll call it out no matter if it's the left or right, the middle. Police agency, I've always been like that. For those that have watched me a long time, I call it as I see it. Pound and Ground, how's it going? Joe doesn't like following rules anyway. I'll follow lawful orders. That ask me to do something doesn't mean I have to do it. I can go tell my daughter right now, take out the trash. It'll be up for her to do it or not. That's what the cops can do to you. But once they say under threat of arrest, you have to do it or else they'll arrest you. The Rose, welcome. It's okay. I'll go pay the parking fines. They go pay for that. Trying to remain real cool with them a lot of times. On the road again. On the road again. That's sad. I should I think I busted my cable, not the battery pack. Battery pack opened up to the LA streamers are a wild bunch. I thought they get all technical with them, get arrested, so LA is different. See, the thing is, when it comes to arrest, guys, people still have the same case against them. Once they mention under lawful order and once they mention under threat of arrest, it's the same thing as them arresting you. It makes no difference. The only difference that it's going to make is for me having to fight those legal battles and fighting for those charges to be thrown out of court, which is going to cost me a couple of thousands of dollars to hire an attorney, and then charges will be dismissed 4, 5, 6 months down the road, but I'll have charges on me for 5, 6 months until they get dismissed. That's the only difference. Now, on the civil right part, it's the same thing. Them unlawfully arresting me and them threatening me with arrest. It's the same thing. No difference. I had a meeting with my teacher today. I missed her already. Let's see if I can reschedule it. I was supposed to be home at 4:30, 4:45. 5:05. By the time I get home, it'll be 5:20. The teacher will be gone. That's one thing we should message President Trump and say, President Trump, can we do something and pass a bill to eliminate qualified immunity and have this law enforcement LEOs have their own insurance? Because what happens with qualified immunity, they do what they do because they know they are protected under qualified immunity, which means if you go after them, nothing happens to them. Us, the taxpayer, have to pay for their mistakes. It happens all the time. Lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit. They do not care because they know that nothing comes out of their pocket because they're covered under qualified immunity. Now, we could pass a law that eliminates qualified immunity and have them get their own private insurance to cover any stupidity they commit. Will be a whole different story. And have, just like us as a civilian, they have a 3-strike rule. They used to have a 3-strike rule, I believe, here in California. You committed a crime strike 1, you commit another crime strike 2, you commit another crime strike 3, and you're going to jail for 25. Well, we could maybe develop a system for law enforcement like that. You do something stupid 1 time, strike 1. You do something stupid 2 times, strike 2. You do something stupid the 3rd time, you know what? You're yanked from your law enforcement credentials, or you're no longer able to be a Leo anywhere in the United States. That's what we should be doing in the United States, to be honest. But they do what they do because they are protected under qualified immunity. And it's hard, and the case law is very, although they're at fault, it's very hard to take them to court and have something done against an officer's civil right under the civil rights because of the qualified immunity. Nothing happens to them. It happens to their record, but records are pretty stupid because they could build up a track sheet here in Bakersfield, and then they could go to somewhere in Indiana, somewhere in New York, and become law enforcement there, and that record from here does not transfer over to their new department. And if we lie on camera, guys, and if I have the guy with the mustache lying and threatening to arrest me, and then fast forward an hour later saying he did not threaten to arrest me, that just builds up my case against him. Because you take him to court, when you go into the civil rights, it's no proof that he's a liar. So anything that he's going to say in court will be proven as lies because he lied on camera. Proven liar on camera. Well, this will be a process, guys. First thing I need to do is get a Freedom of Information Act file, get body cameras from them to match my video and so forth. videos don't lie. I'm still waiting for body cam footage from a year ago, guys, from the Bakersfield Police Department. They keep saying, "Oh, we'll release it, we'll release it." That's why they are so afraid of cameras around scenes like that, because they can't control what gets released to the public. Their body cam footage don't got release it. They could just release a statement 2-3 months down the road. "Oh, you guys remember that scene when this and this happened? Well, here's the footage of that scene." By that time, everybody has forgotten about it, and everybody don't care if the footage is edited, besides the family. Someone better let him know. I would have stayed out, guys, if I have things to do. But I have something called school I gotta go take care of. Let's go away. This guy's no longer pro law enforcement. Big difference. I could be pro law enforcement but anti-tyrant. Skip to school today? No, it's my day off. I gotta jump and hit the books. With that being said, guys, you all have a great Thursday evening, Thursday night. Have a great weekend. I won't be out until Sunday night. Or not Sunday night, correction, Sunday evening. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for watching. And thank you for those who stuck around and heard me rant for the last 15-20 minutes. I'm just tired of it, guys. It's like the third time, fourth time this happens to me. It's very frustrating. Hey, I've been threatened with arrest at the border. Been threatened with arrest in El Paso. It's probably like, what, the 20th, 40th, 50th time, and I'm pretty sure it's not the last time I get threatened with arrest. But that being said, thank you much. You guys are so awesome. Thank you, everybody. Y'all stay safe and be blessed, and we will catch you all on the next one. Until then, bye-bye.